Good morning, YouTube. Just on my way back to the campsite. Been to town this morning. Basically to get my COVID booster, vaccination booster. So that's all gone well. Done a bit of shopping on my way back now. I've literally got one day off. Then I got between now, which is Tuesday, and Sunday, I've got 4 shifts. Only one of those is a long day, so it's giving me a bit of a break. Come Sunday, half a day on Sunday, that would be the 4th day, the 4th shift. Friday off in between, and that's me done for this season, for this year. I shall be back again, as always, middle of April, give or take, back in the country, and the whole thing starts again. Like I say, I've done well this time, although I had a very slow start, if you remember. Couldn't get any work, then I really picked up. So I've done well. I've had quite a few expenses this time. This car, which I have to admit is one of the best things I've bought in a long time. You gotta touch wood, you don't want to, don't want to jinx these things, but I'm hoping it's going to survive the winter, stuck out on the campsite, because that's where it'll be. So, open to the elements. I haven't got anything to cover it over with. I might invest in something yet. I got a few more days. So basically, when I finish Sunday afternoon, can't wait. Do enjoy my job with the people I work with, and the people I work for, and the people I'm taking care of. Great stuff. So I've had a good season, put it that way. Apart from the obvious things you've seen, like the wasp bites, 3 altogether, the wasp stings rather, and the car troubles I had to start with. Hence the Audi now. So just parking up. Here we are. We've arrived. Or I've arrived. You're arriving with me. There we go. So yeah. On the whole, I've had a good time. Things always go wrong. It's always a bit of an adventure. Am I going to save enough money? Am I not? Am I going to be in trouble? But luckily, I managed to sort myself out with quite a bit of work this time, which is good because, like I say, the car had to be replaced. More insurance on this one. Not a lot more, but a little bit more insurance on this one, and a little bit more tax on this one, and so on. So, but it's economical. You can tell I'm tired. Economical. So I was getting. I did a proper test when I went to Germany and back, and I was getting 47 miles to the gallon. And that's a 2-litre petrol, 6-speed gearbox. That's probably why it's quite good for a petrol. That's a 2-litre, so it's a biggish engine. But I'm not a racer, so keep the revs down. Does the job, doesn't it? So yeah, that all went well. Like I say, my time is now really coming to the end. So I thought I'd update you a bit. There's not much to tell you, apart from the fact, come Monday, apart from visiting friends and my mum one more time, before I fly on the Thursday. So basically I'm going to get this tent down. Today is actually nice weather. It's a pity that maybe it's going to be sort of similar weather on the Wednesday. So I'll take it down the Wednesday, and I'll either go to a B&B, or I'll sleep in the car, or sleep in a mate's place, whatever it might be on the last night. So the bus will take me then on the Thursday morning to Hereford to Gloucester, Gloucester to Heathrow, and then I'll be there, and I fly at 9:30 in the evening. So I'll be down there probably 2-3 o'clock-ish, I'd imagine. I think it was. Probably a bit late. Maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe a bit of luck, so I don't want to get down there too early. Like I said, my problem is, because I got a cheap flight, the cost of that is 15 hours waiting in China. So yeah, but that's, it is 15 hours of your life gone doing nothing apart from walking around a terminal which you can't leave, because you'd have to have another visa, and you'd have to probably have COVID tests left, right and centre, and all this sort of thing, and documentation for it and everything, so I can't actually leave. I can't go into the city. I don't know pronounce it. This is Guangzhou or whatever it's called. I think that's right. I would like to do that, but it's just not practical. So that's a pity. So I'll be hanging around in the terminal for 15 hours. But apart from that, once I get to Manila, my wife Sally will be waiting for me, hopefully. Don't forget me, love. Her daughter, so my stepdaughter, is also flying back that day from Hong Kong. So we're actually landing in the same terminal. I come in first and she comes about a few hours after me, I think it was. So that's good. So we'll all meet up in Manila. The granddaughter's going to be there as well. So the day after, so we'll have the night in the hotel, and then the day after they're going to do a bit of a tour around of the city, different things sites they want to see. I basically just want to get back home properly on the bus and get some sleep properly, and because of course the daughter, my wife's daughter, so my stepdaughter's only flying from Hong Kong, which is like 1.5 hours, 1 hour and 45 minutes or something like that, but the same as going across the English Channel. Mine's a bit more than that. Mine's 2 days with everything said and done, so I'm going to be with no sleep, so I'm going to be pretty exhausted. So I don't think I'm going to be up to this tour around the city much the day after I get back. But then you can't stay in the hotel too long. I think it's 11 o'clock you're going to be out. I suppose I could hang around there and have cups of coffee and stuff like that. I'm sure they won't mind. So I might do that, I'm not sure yet. And then the day after, I'd say, is the long bus ride, which is 9, sometimes 10 hours, all the way back home. I'm looking forward to that, of being back there with my wife and family over there. But I'm also looking forward to getting my motorbike out again, which I store away every time. Nobody's let it touch it. That's the only thing I'm really, I've my garage built. So yeah, that's going to come out. I'm going to give that a service, drain the old fuel out, which is I never leave much in there. Fresh fuel in. Clean the carbs out, maybe, don't know. Should be fine. And then once I've got it running, it's going to be taken down the road to get my new sidecar, or second-hand sidecar put on it. Then it's into town the day after to get it registered, and then we're up and running, and we've got our transport then, which will be good. So it has been just the motorbike the last few years, once after I sold the van, but that means we can't take, just my wife and I go on, on outings and that most times. So if we get the sidecar on, we can't go far because there's no great speed once you've got that thing on there. So, but we can still go places, and we can take family members who want to come with us. They can come. So yeah, looking forward to that. Just looking forward to getting back into the routine of being back there. And at the time there, goes so quick. I book my ticket almost immediately when I get back, so I know how much money I've got left, how much I've spent. So the first thing I'll do, probably the day after we arrive, or within the first week, guaranteed, I will be booking my flight back here. Which sounds silly. Why would you do that? Just enjoy your time over there and then worry about it later. But I like to get that worry out of my way, out of my head. I know I've got it. It's on my phone. Boom, done. So yeah. Anyway, lovely day today. So I got a day off. I've lost my glasses. They're in here somewhere, so I'm going to clear out the car now and find my glasses. I need those. So yeah, that's going to be done. Clean the car out a bit. Clean the tent out a bit. And then just chill out for the rest of the day. And I'm up very early tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock-ish. And off we go again to work. So anyway, everybody take care. Like, subscribe if you feel like it. As I always say, if you don't worry about it. It's not going to make me into a millionaire or anything, is it? Anyway, everybody take care. Bye for now.